There is not one archetype of a woman, and I need people to understand that. So I want to chime in on the Watch Jazzy, aka Jasmine Brown and Cam Newton situation. And I want to first say it is so easy to judge from a keyboard and from a phone, but we have all been in relationships that our friends question, that we question, but we found happiness in it, because every woman's happy ending will not look the same. And I think in an age where everybody is saying F these men and all that kind of stuff, you think that every woman is supposed to be like that. Even women that once said these things.
Pick-me's are women who try to do everything right just so a man can choose me. Yeah, cut that shit out. Because I'm going to keep it real with you. Men already know what they want in a woman and who they want. But if you're so nurturing and you're an asset and it's not you, they'll never tell you to stop doing what you're doing because it's beneficial. And I don't want to hear none of that shit like, oh, I'm just a nice person, I'm genuinely like that. Well, bitch, you gonna genuinely get played.
What does a submissive woman do for her man?
Everything.
What does that mean?
You know, like packing his bag, unpacking his bag, just making sure all the things that he wants. And like, I pretty much read his mind. So it's like, if I know you and I study you, like I know how you are in the morning, I know how you are about midday, I know when you're in this mood, what you need. Like before you can ever ask me for something, I'm already on it. I mean, he's spoiled. And you know, when I talk to my girlfriends about it, they're always like, oh, how you guys doing? And I'm just like, girl, he's rotten. I'm like, he's spoiled rotten. Like he's rotten, but I love that. Like I want him to be that. I think my biggest flex is how I treat my man. And I've been known to love people back to health. And sometimes it's very draining, but my love is my superpower. And I used to hate that about myself, but now it's like I'm just embracing it. Like that's who I am. Like if I love you, I can heal you.
It's your joy.
It is my joy. You know, I love to see him eating the meal that I cooked. I love seeing him sleep easy every night, like clockwork. I scratch this man's back to sleep. And I know when he's asleep because I can tell when his breathing changes. And some people might think that's psychotic, but that's like, I just know that's when I'm like, oh, I can stop now. But I find joy in being your rest, you know? So know what that means. And that works for us because he wants what I have to offer.
We will never understand why she loves him the way that she loves him. I have an idea, because when I was my most taken care of financially by a man, I was willing not to cut my hair for 2 years because he liked long hair. And when we broke up, the first thing I did was cut my hair into a short hairstyle. I was willing not to wear leggings because he said they were too revealing. I was willing to cater to my man in different ways because I loved him. The relationship didn't work for other reasons. But again, when you are deeply in love, sometimes it's not going to make sense to the world. Some people are saying it's witchcraft. Some people are saying she's stigmatized. Some people are saying she lost her way. And what I'm here to say is every woman's happy ending will not look the same. And we have to get comfortable with that, where not every woman is going to follow the same path as us. There's a niche of women that are just like her. I don't think that she's a lot of you all's cup of tea anymore, because she's not hollering, these men ain't ish. She found herself someone that is providing a different lifestyle for her, and she's willing to do what it takes to have him in her life. And for some people, they're not willing to do that, so they're not going to understand what position of life she's in right now. Now, if she comes out later and tells us that the relationship was this and that, okay, but for now, just let her be in her world. What I have learned from being around different women is when we try to push our ideas of what womanhood should be on them, they rebel against it. So let every woman be how they want to be, and accept them or separate yourself from them. That's it. That's all.